Hello, 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 hello. Happy day 3 of the 5-day career affirmation and mini course. My name is Letitia Bird, career coach, and I am your instructor. We are almost halfway through the challenge. Thank you all so much for your emails, for your DMs. I'm so glad, so glad that this challenge is helping you to think deeper and to think bigger about your career. Again, the purpose of this challenge is to make sure that you are able to walk into your career greatness in 2021. All right. Now, today is one of my most favorite things to talk about. Guess what we're talking about? Something that you've been told you should not do, and that's bragging. Oh, yeah. When Beyonce said she wakes up flawless, right? That's what I want you to believe. And my cat's like, yes. That's what I want you to believe for yourself. You are bad. You are a boss. You are bomb. You are beautiful. You are bold. I'm just going with the B words. For some reason, it's working. But bragging is so key to get ahead in your job, to get ahead in these interviews, to get ahead when it comes to networking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to see if there is a way where I can maybe even share that I'm actually live right now on social media. I don't know how to do that. But I'll try to do that tomorrow. Actually, hold on real quick, y'all. I'm just gonna send a quick tweet out that says I'm live. For those of you right now, say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat. Don't be shy. Don't be shy and say hello. As I am putting this in Twitter, I want to know, why are you afraid to brag? Why are you afraid to speak life over your goals? We've been taught to be humble, but baby, ain't nothing to be humble about. Not after making it through this year. So, why have you not been bold enough in your career? First of all, you got to know you deserve it, right? Secondly, you have to know that by walking boldly in who you are and being affirmed in that and being confident in that is going to allow someone else to see you and to feel like they can do it too. So hold on real quick. I know you watching right now. I want you to just say hey in the chat for me. Just say a hey in the chat for me so I know you're still here. Hold on real quick. I'm just typing this. Boom. All right, we're back. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to build self-confidence. Self-confidence is like a muscle, right? It's not something that you just wake up with every day. Some people are, but after this year, I know it's been hard to stay confident. So let's go ahead and get into it, boo. Let's get into it. So here are some things that I want you to know. And I'm speaking to the ladies right now. All right. I wish I had a DJ to be like, where the ladies at? But it's just me in here. So I want y'all to hear some stats. Women are less aggressive than men when they apply for jobs, applying for fewer positions and asking for help less frequently, according to a new LinkedIn summary. Women were, and y'all check this stat out. Women were also 26% less likely to ask for a referral, even when they had a connection to someone at the company that was hiring. Isn't that wild, y'all? The study even goes on to say that we may see someone or we may be connected to someone that works at a company that we are actually looking at, like for a job that we're looking at online, and we won't reach out. Men are bolder with reaching out. And another stat And you all, if you've been following me for a while, you know this is something that I preach about a lot. Women, we only apply to jobs if we meet 10 out of 10 of the requirements. Whereas ladies, we apply to jobs, ladies, we apply to jobs. Hold on, y'all, I'm getting it all mixed up. Men apply to jobs if they meet 6 out of 10, whereas women apply to jobs if we meet 10 out of 10. Y'all apply to that job. Apply to that job, okay? Ask for that promotion, okay? Ask for that raise. I wish I had an organ right now. Ask for it. Let's talk about a few other things though, right? I'm going to briefly talk about the imposter syndrome just so you know what it is, but this doesn't have to be you, right? Many high achievers are psychologically uncomfortable with acknowledging their own role in their success, right? You aren't lucky to get this job that you have right now. You're not lucky when someone gives you a promotion. You're not lucky when you get an opportunity. You know why? Because you deserve it. You have to acknowledge your own role in your success. And this is what today's challenge is going to be all about. So understand that if you haven't really felt confident, especially after hearing so many no's this year, perhaps after feeling knocked down this year, I want you to know that confidence can be developed and built over time. If you lost it, you can gain it back. It requires paying attention to your small wins and not being so quick to overlook, downplay, dismiss, or diminish your accomplishments. Think about your identity, your differences, the things that do make you stand out. These are your strengths. And right, Nipsey? So let's talk about building confidence. I want you to write this down. Get your pen, get your journal out, take some notes. Understand what makes you you. What makes you different? What makes me different, right? I love connecting with people. I'm a great listener. And my cat, everybody loves Nipsey. Say hi, baby. He's here. Know as well that if you aren't feeling as confident, know that the feeling is common. A lot of us don't feel confident all the time, even for your faves on social media. They may be sounding or talking real confident in their lives, but they may be dealing with some things that you don't even know about. Also understand that if you aren't feeling as confident, don't sit in that. Acknowledge it and keep moving regardless. Remember what we talked about in the last 2 days. We talked about moving forward, even if you feel the fear, right? I also want you to reframe your narrative. What are those stories that you're telling yourself? Are you telling yourself you're not good enough? You're telling yourself you don't deserve these things? You don't have enough experience for this? You don't have the right skills to be a leader? What is that narrative you're telling yourself? Is that rooted in facts or feelings, right? Reward yourself for the little things. And know this. Know that by not recognizing your greatness is keeping others from finding their own. Let me say that again. Know that by not recognizing your greatness, it's keeping others from finding their own. So, as we are closing out on today's lesson, I want you to do a few things for me. Remind yourself daily, you deserve to be in that room. You deserve that job. You deserve that salary. You deserve that promotion. And you're worth it. Know that self-confidence is a muscle. It must be stretched. It must be worked every single day. You always have to work on these things. And I want you to get into a daily habit of reflecting on your wins. All right? Every day, reflect on your wins. Change your narrative. Change your narrative. You can and you will. It's within your power. Give yourself permission to exude confidence. And don't ever dim your light to brighten someone else's. So happy day 3. Please email me. Keep the emails coming. Keep the DMs coming. I want to know how today's challenge resonates with you. Tell me what feelings are coming up for you as you're thinking through the things that I've shared today. As you're still journaling and processing from day 1 and day 2. Again, today was about bragging. Tomorrow, I think it's about negotiation. So I want you to come back ready and prepared. And we are almost to the end of this challenge, y'all. So I will talk to you all soon. Thanks for being here.